In tonight's battle, Justin Rated R Rigo takes on Rob aka Fromeo in a 3-round contest at Mink Nightclub. Each round is a challenge carefully designed to test a player's ability to seduce women in a real-life battlefield. The cameras are hidden, the women are real, and the game is on. Across town at Kai Lounge, our expert panel of pick-up commentators with perspectives descending from the four corners of the male's psyche. There's Alan, the cold, calculated master of pick-up analysis. Peaches, an ex-all-star jock-inspired seduction specialist. Sheldon, the mysteriously coy and unorthodox philosopher. And Chris, a hopelessly romantic man of integrity. Together, they will closely critique each player's performance and crown a single champion. The prize, an epic VIP event where the champion and his closest friends will enjoy full bottle service and the company of our sexy VIP girls. Tonight's champion will celebrate at Embassy Nightclub. Let's take a closer look at tonight's players. Up first, Justin Rated R Rigo.
How's it going, guys? My name's Justin, and this is where I work. I work at a gym. When I'm not closing deals, I'm actually talking to the ladies. Hey, Chuggers. The reason why women are attracted to me is because I'm actually a pretty nice guy. I have to admit, there is a little bit of another side to me. I'm kind of a professional wrestler.
My name is Justin Rated R Rigo, and my opponent tonight is Rob, Mr. Curly-haired, little Fruit Loop. You think you're a ladies' man? Ha ha ha. I laugh at that because I am the ladies' man, and that's why the ladies call me Rated R.
Women love to be seduced, and that's just how the game works. This is something that's natural to me. I'm gonna prove to everybody that nice guys don't always finish last.
I absolutely love this guy. He's got it all. He's got the business sense. He's got the entertainer side to him. You know what? He's well-spoken. Chris?
You know what? This guy is a nice guy with an edge. He's got respect. He's got a good head on his shoulders, but he's also going to be dangerous in the club.
He's got a little bit of everything. Good looks, athleticism. He can pretend to be the nice guy. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get women.
I think it's going to be a good night for the Rated R superstar.
Let's go, baby. All right, you know what? I can only imagine who he's up against. It better be someone special. So let's take a look at our next player. It's Rob.
And now, Rob, aka Fromeo.
What's up, guys? My name's Rob. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Oh! Let me introduce to my girls. This is the Silver Bullet, and this beautiful machine right here. What? Is the Midnight Booty Call. After you come back from the club, this is the best place to take your ladies. It's the pool, man. What? To be a real player in this game, you gotta have all these things. Oh! That stuff's great if that's what your game's all about. To tell you the truth, it's not even mine. My friends. I'll tell you one thing you guys don't know. I got the #1 weapon. That's my hair. And there's a whole nother system for that. Oh! That's it. Women love a guy with confidence. I think they see me go for hot chicks, man. That's all we go for. Hot chicks like hot dudes, and that's what I am, so that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna win this thing pretty much just because I was born to win this thing, period.
Anytime I see a man who has more gelatinous hair than I do, I get nervous. I think Chris is going to be very conflicted during this entire episode. You've got one guy who's a nice guy, and then you've got another guy who loves his hair. Chris, which way are you going to go?
Obviously, my side's chosen. It's with the nice guy. Rob, he seems to be a bit of a lie.
I do like both guys, but unfortunately, I think Justin has too many tools. Good-looking, nice guy, and knows how to have a little bit of fun.
In my book, nice guys always finish last. I'm going to go with the charismatic, energetic Kramer.
This is going to be phenomenal. I think both these guys are going to do well, but I love Rob. He's hilarious, and I think this is going to be a clash of the Titans. I think this is going to be a game we're going to remember for a long time.
Coming up after the break.
I don't know what your mom has said.
All right, guys, we're back, and we've got Justin up first. What game do we have, Chris?
The game is called The Introduction. You have to get one girl to introduce you to another girl.
All right, well, let's check it out. Here's Justin.
In round 1, each player must ask a random woman to introduce him to another. Let the games begin, boys.
These girls with you? I need help. There's someone that I need to get her attention. I was wondering if you can tell her that like we're good friends or something, and you want to introduce me to her. Yeah, she's right there. Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, she's like chugging back and forth. How are you,
You speak
gorgeous?
French as well?
Je m'appelle Justine. Et toi?
Je m'appelle Bianca.
Bianca? Ah.
How do you know her?
We go way back.
5 minutes.
I was wondering, would it be possible if I could give you a call sometime?
How about I take your phone number?
What, do you have a phone or anything? Or?
Have your phone on you? Yeah, why? Can I have it? What's your number?
There you go, big cutie.
All right, I got his number.
Cutie with the little booty.
What's your name?
You don't even know my name?
What's my name?
Bianca. When I see something I like, I gotta remember the name.
Nice.
Well done.
Well, give him a subtle clap for that. Yeah. He did a lot of subtle things to demonstrate that he's a good guy without coming out and saying I'm a good guy. First, he introduced himself to the friend, and then second of all, he remembered Bianca's name at the end. A nice subtle little touch. Peaches, what do you think?
Well, yeah, so far he's showing great form. He's showing the ability to actually hold a conversation with a female, and that's usually a big concern of mine. And so far, so good.
Sheldon.
You know, and it's not just that he remembered her name, it's that he said, I remember things I like.
Yeah.
And that warms her heart, makes her feel good. This is gonna just go well.
Chris?
Well, he's proven that he's bilingual, so he's not just a nice guy, but he's an intellectual nice guy.
You know, he's proven that he's an expert with the French tongue, and let's see if he can carry that over to the next games. But let's have a look at Rob and see what he can do with the introduction.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You're my friend.
Uh-huh.
And introduce me to this girl.
Which girl?
Can I show you her?
Sure. Right there?
That girl right there.
Gala, nice to meet you.
I had to get somebody to introduce me to you because I didn't want to get rejected too fast.
What makes you think you're still not gonna get rejected?
Hey, I don't know if I'm going to get rejected. That's up to you, right? Would it be possible for me to get the number?
I think you need to step up your game.
You need to step up my game? I'll step up my game anytime you want me to.
That's what she was looking for the whole time.
Yeah, a little bit
Some-
of confidence.
Yeah.
You come up to me in exactly 30 minutes.
So what's the difference between 30 minutes and now?
I gotta reevaluate the situation.
You're going to reevaluate me.
Yeah. I don't know where your mouth has been.
Well, I think Rob's off to look for his masculinity somewhere else in the bar. Chris, what are your thoughts on this first game?
I think he sort of dropped the ball, fumbled it, caught it, fumbled it again. She was sort of playing mind games, too, in his defense. I'm hoping to see more from him in the next round.
I'm gonna say he did great. I mean, just as good as Justin. I mean, he could have told her, look, take my number, and believe me, she would have taken it. So I'm gonna say they're even.
In the beginning, he was so confident, and, you know, he thought he was holding it down. Well, newsflash, it's gravity. You know, he has potential.
Well, guys, let's award some points here for the first round. Chris, who do you think won that round?
In my opinion, Justin, a nice guy, just slightly.
Sheldon?
I'm giving it a tie.
Yeah?
No.
Peaches?
You know, I think it's tied right now. Both guys, I think, are just warming up, stretching their hamstrings, hitting some layups. But I think we should see some good stuff down the road.
Let's call it a warm-up. Let's call it 0-0.
Yeah.
Let's take it to the next round, and let's see what these guys really have.
Coming up after the break.
Is this just me now?
No, this is Alessia.
And when we return, Alan reveals why arrogance is attractive. Pay attention, class is in session. The subject, seduction.
Are you afraid of being arrogant? Don't be. Nothing is more attractive to certain women than something they can't have. Arrogance isn't about being rude. It's about reminding women that you're not selling a damn thing. You're buying. When this loser is done hitting on you, why don't you come over here and talk to a real man? Now, this is the type of arrogant opener that leaves her laughing, but also lets her know. So when done right, arrogance is a playful challenge to all women. Trust me.
All right, guys, we're back, and this is a game that we play with amongst each other many, many times. It's the sabotage. Up first, we got Justin. Let's see how he does.
In this round, each player must obtain a woman's phone number while his opponent is sent in to drop a game-destroying remark. Let's see how our players recover from the sabotage.
Hey, whoa, hang on. I wanted to introduce myself to you. So officially, Justin. Pleasure. Hang on, I have to get the full view. Let's see.
All right, here comes Rob.
Justin, whoa, what's happening? This guy, he asked me, he goes, who do you think the easiest chick to hit in this club would be? Hold on. Let me finish. Arms to back, he pointed at you. We had a back, he came over here to talk to you.
Awkward. Yeah. You see the way he walked away with the mean mug on his face? He's like, that will do it.
Oh, boy, now you're giggling. What's up with that?
I don't think your friend wanted you talking to me.
You know why? He gets jealous. I'll be honest with you. I gotta get your phone number. Because I have to call you.
I actually don't have a phone.
Don't lie to me, woman.
I have a pager.
You have a pager?
Yeah.
What's your pager with you?
Tell me why you're going to use my number.
I think you're cute. You seem genuine. The sweet, genuine girl's kind of hard to find these days. You know what I mean? So, can I get your pager number?
416.
Yeah?
No, I think that was a shoot down, quite frankly.
I think you're correct.
Sheldon, what are you thinking right now?
The block that Fromeo put up was huge. And you know what? Getting the pager number is like the shoestring tackle after getting through the block. And that's success.
I'm with you on that one, Shel. I think he did all right. I know the pager number is sort of sketchy, but the cock block was unfair. It was a little much.
He showed great poise, but I don't think he was able to recover all the way, and he got a pager number. It's just, like, this is not the 80s anymore, is it?
That was great. And now Justin gets an opportunity to return the favor.
Well, my friends are.
Can you come have a drink break with me?
Drink break?
Just a drink break. Innocent drink break.
Okay.
Look at me and tell me you're not taking it.
I'm talking to a guy, but he's mad at me right now. He left. What about you, Rob? You got a girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. You want to know why?
Why?
Every girl I meet is retarded in some kind of way. I know.
Really?
Are you retarded in any kind of way? You think about that and let me know.
All right, guys, here comes Justin. It's the moment of redemption for him. Let's see what he comes down with.
Dude, bro, what's up, bro? How you been, man?
How's it going, brother?
Not bad, not bad.
Is this Jasmina?
No, this is Alessia.
Dude, I thought you told me like last week that you were with Jasmina. Dude, you told me you were with her like for 4 years, man. You're like,
Rob right now.
sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry to ruin your night and your game, man. You like that, boys?
No.
That's how you run.
Are you still with her or no?
No, I told you to give me an opportunity, give me a chance.
Yeah.
Give me a phone number.
647. Nice to meet you, eh? Have fun.
Have fun.
I love Rob. I love him. Just the way his quiet confidence, the way he speaks. I don't know. I love this kid. Chris, what'd you think of that whole game?
I think Justin is a nice guy, and therefore that whole sabotage wasn't playing to his advantage.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes nice guys have a hard time being thick.
No, he didn't derail the train, and Fromeo just kept on chugging.
Rob's dirty. He's very dirty, but he does it with such style.
Yeah.
Like, I have to appreciate it.
Who would you give the points to?
I'd have to go to Ty.
Ty? 1-1?
Just because how dirty Rob is.
Chris? I agree. Like, Justin couldn't play that dirty even if he tried.
TJ?
It's a tie. He had a chance to put him in a really compromising position, and he didn't. And Fromeo just rolled right over it.
It was 0-0 in the first round. I think we're going to give this round 1-1. And what I love about this is it's great. You've got the nice guy at one end of the spectrum, and you've got the absolute dirtbag at the other end. And we all know I'm a dirtbag, so I'm still rooting for Rob. Let's find out who's going to win this in the third round.
Coming up after the break.
Somebody can at least make something happen and make something happen big.
And later, the exciting conclusion to tonight's battle.
All right, guys, we've got a tie game. We got two heavyweights. And you know what? If you're going to decide it, it might as well be with our all-time favorite, the Angry Girlfriend.
In round 3, each player must try and obtain a kiss. What the players don't know is that at the critical point of seduction, they will be rudely interrupted by an angry girlfriend.
What is he, a Thundercat?
I'm sorry, but all 3 of you girls are hot. You look like a dangerous one. I like long walks on the beach.
Yes, beautiful.
I'll be honest with you, I've been looking at you the entire night. And the entire night I wanted to approach you.
All right, guys, here comes Erin, our angry girlfriend.
Very young.
This should be fun.
What are you doing here?
Yes, sir?
I said, what are you doing here?
I don't even know you.
Oh, wow. We went with the classic, the 3Ds. Deny, deny, deny.
I don't even know you, sweetheart.
I've been dating him for like a month now. What the f*** are you talking about? Are you serious?
No. You know what? I'm trying to pick up a beautiful girl right now, and you're coming out of nowhere, just kind of trying to pick me up type of thing.
Don't play me.
You know what? Let's get some drinks over here, people. Can we get some drinks, please?
Wow.
I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes right now.
No.
Let's have a shot.
I couldn't say better. But when we do this shot, we gotta do it rated R style.
I didn't see any rated R.
Well, when you do a rated R shot, first you do the shot, and then you get rated R.
That's rated R?
That's rated R, baby.
I think I gotta take you home tonight, dude.
Oh! The things that you guys don't realize that girls say to nice guys, eh? Try being one sometime.
Okay, let's get everything straight right now.
All right.
You're not with anybody, right?
Absolutely not. So can I get your phone number?
Leave! Oh! The things nice guys say to girls.
I gotta write it on you.
You have to write it on me. How about I just take it off my cell phone?
447.
Yeah?
We got my number.
All right, sounds good, baby girl. With pleasure. Pleasure. Oh, absolutely. Very nice.
Oh,
Did you see that moment?
She's shaking her head.
Did you see that moment?
You're missing out, buddy. You're missing out.
This is the problem with nice guys, Chris.
Not all of them.
Let's take the positives out of this.
Okay.
Because he did some amazing things here.
And you know what? At least he's setting us up so that it could potentially be a long-lasting relationship.
Oh, boy.
Let's go with that.
Oh,
it's not just going to be some random one-night stand.
I'm not even going to touch that one. But you know what? He's leaving her wanting more. That's the only thing I can think that he's doing here.
A lot more.
He should have closed the deal, but he fulfilled the requirements, and I've got to give him kudos for that.
Well, you know what? That was well done.
Yeah.
But let's check out Rob,
Yes.
and let's find out how Rob does.
Hi. How are you? I'm Rob. Adriana. Nice to meet you.
Rico Suave.
I want to know what it's going to take for you to love me. For real?
It needs balls, and clearly you have them.
I'm not going to lie, you're probably the ugliest girl in the club.
Oh, no.
I can put all this together and try to make it sound like it's a nice little present wrapped in a pretty little pink bow. But you know what? In the reality...
But you have no class.
Reality? That's not what it's all about. You know Italians are the best lovers in the world. You know that.
I've only heard.
If you don't know that, let me prove it to you.
That's my boy!
How is this happening right now?
Excuse me, what are you doing? What's going on? Rob,
Okay.
are you kidding me right now?
Honestly, meet my ex-girlfriend, Alexia. Meet her.
No, meet his girlfriend. Meet his girlfriend.
No, ex-girlfriend. Yeah, whatever.
Enjoy.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, listen to me.
You are the worst person I know.
This night isn't about self-respect. It's about me and it's about you. Now let me make this happen and get your number down. So at least, for once in a lifetime, somebody can at least make something happen and make something happen big. He's redlining the engine right now. I want to see if it's gonna make it to the end of the race. I give you two choices, okay? One, you give me your number, and we can hook up on correct terms and do whatever we gotta do.
You can make it up to me.
The second option is that you can leave this place with you.
I think the pleasure's gonna be all mine, I think.
Listen,
Let's get out of
I love it. I think the pleasure is going to be all mine. Chris, come to the dark side.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you got to like the villain.
He had that little Al Pacino moment at the end of the game there, which was he was preaching a sermon. It was inspiring. It was moving, and it was so moving. He moved out of the club with the girl.
This was a huge play. Justin didn't realize that sometimes in a fight, you got to get a little bit dirty.
We might give Rob the win for having a bigger finale, but I think Justin's holding it down for all the nice guys out there, and he made me proud.
It was one of those races right to the finish line, but I think my boy Rob stuck out the afro and won him by a hair. He's going home with her. He's going to enjoy tonight. Let's raise a glass to Fromeo. Enjoy your VIP experience.
Tonight's champion is Fromeo.